Hi friends, MD Vegan. It's salad time. I make my green salad today. It's a little bit more colorful today, right now. But once a day, that's my rule of thumb. Yeah, one green meal with greens and veggies, and one meal with fruit, nuts, and seeds, and these things for breakfast mostly. And you can make wonderful green salads. Yeah, my secret is I have a standard combo. Like for example, always goes is a green leaf. That is here, romaine today. Yeah. Anything would go, but all the leaves have certain qualities. This is a thick, thick leaf, thick and crunchy. Yeah. But this is a mini romaine. Yeah, large romaine. This is a mini romaine. And you can store that long time in the refrigerator, so very practical, and the flavor is not so bitter. So that makes it easy to use. If it is thick and crunchy, that means you can cut it into small pieces. I would suggest, because these are very thick, and if you have the too thick leaves, the leaves that are too thick in the salad, too large I mean, might not be so pleasant. So the texture from a green lettuce is important. So I cut it into relatively small pieces. I cut the leaves lengthwise. First I wash them, of course. Oftentimes there's sand in the lettuce. And then I dry them in a salad spinner. Very precious tool. Very inexpensive but very useful. Because then when you have the leaves dry again and clean, you can make a nice dressing on top. Put a dressing on top, and you taste the dressing. It's not diluted with the water there on a salad. Otherwise, I shake the leaves a little bit or put them on a towel or so to get the water off if I don't have a spinner. And a spinner is very handy. Here, this is what I have. Here, that's the base of my salad. Yeah. And there's something like that every day. Greens are our healthiest food. I need it every day. It's like taking a deep breath down to every cell of the body. That's what the greens do, and they cleanse the intestines. They're super. And to make it delicious, otherwise I wouldn't eat it. My food has to be delicious, yeah? I'm not the healthy guy who wants to eat everything, but it doesn't matter how it tastes. No, I'm very picky, because I always want to make food for other people also. I like to cook for the community, and they have to like it, of course, otherwise they don't eat it. Yeah. And then tomato, that's another classic here, although we know. Green leaves and a tomato. These are beautiful tomatoes. These are heirloom tomatoes, they call it. They're very fleshy, not only fruity, juicy, tasty, they're all fleshy. You see, these have a lot of flesh inside, not too much juice. They are juicy, but not running away. So I cut them into pieces, into small pieces. With other tomatoes, I couldn't do that. That's nice with these ones. Also very practical. Yeah. One thing I have to watch out with the heirloom tomatoes, in Germany at least, they don't keep so long. When you put them in the cupboard or on the shelf for 3 or 4 days, they begin to wilt and run away also. Then you can't eat them anymore. So they have to be eaten fast. As soon as I have them, I can't buy too many. I have to learn that first. So then a green and a red tomato, and then half a red onion, or any kind of onion. That's a classic. So we have this salad. I chop it up in small pieces, the onion. If that you have in the salad, you can be sure that it can be a nice salad. It's very easy. Everybody can do that. And now I want to have something different every day. So what I do is I have a dressing. That is one of my simple dressings, the cashew cream, a simple cashew cream. Just blend cashews with lemon, pepper, and salt and water. And here I add some chives. A whole bunch of chives cut into little sticks. You see the little dots here. The chives are not blended in; they're just pulsed, so that they remain visible. Chives need to be visible, like other herbs. I like, for example, in the dressing. I wouldn't blend them in. That's not so nice. But how to make it, you can watch in another video. There is a video I linked under this video. That is called the Chives Cashew Dressing, and it's very easy to make. What's one idea dressing for me? I like the chives. They're wonderful for making a quick, easy salad. Just chives, cashew cream, like a cream, and the chives together. That's so nice. A little salt, a little pepper, a little lemon, yeah. But that's basically the idea. Cream and chives together is perfect. The sharpness and the sweetness, so good. So I put that on top, I have a nice salad. But today I want to make more variety. Yeah. So I put some corn on top. I have a fresh corn, I found a fresh corn cob, and I cut it down. But what I needed to learn also, I have to break the cob into 2 parts, so I can stand the halves on my cutting board and cut it down the sides to get the corn from the cob. Because when I put the whole thing and cut it, the corn jumps everywhere in the kitchen. When they're only half, that's easy to do. That's what I will tell you. To break the corn into the cob into 2 pieces, equal pieces, stand it up, and then it's easy to do. So then the corn makes a variety here. That's a very nice standard to put in his green salad together with tomatoes and onions. That's perfect together. And an avocado also goes very nice with all of these. Yeah, these are things I change all the time. Yeah, the other ingredients. 1 avocado, beautiful avocado gets in there. And today, some parsley. That's a small amount only. Yeah, it's 1/3 of a bunch. And I chop it into smaller pieces. The parsley, you can use the stems from the parsley too. Because they are nice for a salad. They go in easily. Can you eat them easily? But you have to, I would suggest, cut it a little bit in smaller pieces. Mince a little bit. Not too small necessarily, but not too large, because parsley can be, depends on the kind of parsley you have, it can be very firm, hard, and that can be unpleasant if you have too much of parsley, too large, that can be unpleasant. So on 1/3 of a bunch only, and then chop it pretty nicely, small. Then that's it all, that's all. Let's have so 2 triples here. And so here the first triple is the standard, it's green leaf, tomato and onion, that's a classic. And the second triplet to make it different are corn, avocado and parsley. Yeah. You can change the herbs. And then now the dressing on top makes it a whole salad. And you have so much variety with this kind of method. Yeah. It's very easy to have a new salad every day, and it's so much fun. And of course, the more variety you have in the food, the healthier it is. Yeah, they learn about that now. You see, I put the salad dressing on top. I don't need too much. You see these nice little chives here. And the rest here goes on the next salad. So I always have some dressing in the refrigerator ready to make a quick and easy salad anytime. So there's not much time I need in the kitchen. That's a little bit looking ahead and planning, make a dressing ahead of time. Ready-made dressing, you can have so much fun in the kitchen, so much variety, just delicious, healthy food without wasting a lot of time in the kitchen. To me, that's very important. Salad can be a delicious meal, a full meal, a whole meal, very filling. It just, what is a handful of ingredients? Yeah? Herbs are so important. The corn is nice to have, very filling. It's a cereal. It makes it really filling. See, isn't that beautiful? So simple, and yeah, with this, I'm sure I didn't taste it, never made this out before. I'm sure it will be delicious. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Endless vegan variety. Yeah, that's my slogan. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.